In this week's Say What, we go to Sinclair Community College to ask young people about the United States Senate. What do you really know about it, and what do you think? For instance, can you name any U.S. senators?
No, I feel embarrassed because I'm an American federal government class.
No, that's okay. Will you tell me, please, Di, who is not a member of the United States Senate? I'll give you three names: Mary Landrieu, Thad Cochran, or Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
You don't think he's a member?
It sounds like it.
Well, you're absolutely right.
I am?
You are. Nick, how many senators are there from each state?
One, I think.
Actually, it's two from each state. Well, let me ask you about that. If you've got a big state like Ohio or New York or California, should they have more senators than smaller states like Rhode Island or Delaware?
No, that each state should have the same amount of representation, because if the bigger states have more, then they'll have more say over the legislate than the smaller states, which isn't fair.
Sandy, how many members are there in the United States Senate? Total number?
Well, 2 per state, correct?
So how many is that?
So 50 states, 100.
100?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you about that. A lot of those people in the Senate have been there as long as you've been alive, Sandy, as long as I've been alive, and I'm not going to tell you how long that is. Do you think we ought to have term limits?
I think it makes people be more productive during the time that they are in office.
Be more accountable.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm not going to tell you how old I am. To see more about this, including a link to my blog on term limits for lawmakers, go to fox45now.com and click on Say What under Top Stories.